Okay, so this time we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Instead of speedrunning a normal category like any percent or 100%, I'm going to be speedrunning a category that does not even exist. At least not yet. I'm going to be speedrunning Transformers Prime the Game 50 Emblem. Now, if you're unaware what 50 Emblem is, well, hopefully it becomes a category soon enough, but the 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 emblems, they're like kind of in-game achievements type things, and you can see all of them here. We're obviously on a new game, so, because I hit new game at the beginning, so I don't have any of them, but yeah, we're gonna do 50 Emblem. You may notice the timer looks a bit bigger, and that's because it has 4 more splits on it. It's actually surprising that 4 more splits managed to make a timer that much bigger, but anyway, start run now. Okay, we started the run. Now, 50 Emblem, here's the thing. 50 Emblem is true 100% to me, because the current 100% category should be called all artifacts, and this is true 100% because you're getting all the stuff in the game, all the achievements and everything. Now, that's a very minor complaint to have about the that level. What's it called? It's a very minor complaint to have about the current 100% categories titling. I mean, if it was called all artifacts, I would have no complaints. I mean, it's really not a big deal either, right? It doesn't mean a lot, you know? But anyway, lost a little time, by the way. I'm not gonna prioritize immense perfection, though, or anything, you know what I mean? Because this is the first run of a category that, may or may not become one. Hopefully will, but, it's like, it's interesting because, yes, it's the first run of it, but it's also interesting to me because, I did kind of look through and kind of think about it a little bit and see what could theoretically be optimized or whatever. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna have to figure this part out a bit on the fly. There's an achievement, and it's really called an emblem, but there's an emblem, then, for beating a level with little remaining health in story mode, but that doesn't seem to work on level 1 for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, good. The reason I took the extra time to go to each of those pillars, or whatever, the reason is because... Whoops. The reason is because I need to get S ranks. Inks, it's kind of... In any percent and 100%, aka, all artifacts, it's kind of glossed over, I guess is a way to word it, because, and when I say that, I just mean it because you don't ever, like, actually... S ranks are completely irrelevant. Which is... Wow, that was rough. But S ranks are completely irrelevant, normally. As is the case with... Okay, this is okay, this is okay.
Use that opening. Attack Megatron now.
But S ranks are normally completely irrelevant, and so... Oh, I mean, it's noticeable that there's a rank. I think in some of my past runs, you can probably have been able to, like, notice that there's a ranking system, but it's not important in most runs. Normally, you get an A on the levels that you don't get S's on. You always get A's, and on the levels that you do get S's on, it's generally only because you don't have to go out of your way for anything. I'll explain this. Okay, nice. But I'll explain it as I go along. But the thing is, that... Also, I'm going to be getting 2 artifacts here. Well, yes, but I meant emblems. Here, I believe, yeah.
Arachnids, yes. Time to shoot down some bugs.
That was almost catastrophic. What the heck? Thank you. What? No. Stop missing! That was slow, but it could have been worse. I'll be getting... You can probably already tell from my poor gameplay. But... I'll be getting... the all-charge shot... Well, the 10 charge shot... 10 enemies defeated with charge shots. It's in one stage, in story mode. I'm gonna be getting that here. And I'm also gonna be getting one for no damage in the vehicle section. And... what the heck? No, dude. Come here. Come here. I swear there was another one, though. Oh, yeah. Defensive change formation. Perform 3 of those. You sometimes get that just by default, but not that commonly. So, we're gonna let this guy hit me. And then we're gonna transform as we hit the ground. We're going to do that again. And for the 3rd time to get the emblem. Alright, there we go. Not bad. Okay. No, don't do that. Okay. Yeah, no. Why is he up there? Why? Why is he there? As slow as that was, it's how we're playing this. Okay. So I was trying to think... It was a bit late, but I was trying to think, is there anything that I missed? So that should be the 10 charge shot emblem. I'll do the 10 vehicle melee in level 4, probably... I should also be getting the defensive chain formation. Those 2, and then I need to do this without damage. Which I need to get the artifact, and I need to get some of these. Oh dear. I'm gonna be so slow through all of this. Because I'm just not going to want to boost, because there's the risk of getting hit. See? Just kind of hug this wall. I'm being so careful right now. Okay, I'm alright, I'm alright. I'm not alright. This is bad? Ugh. I hate this. Why? Wow, it's weird, because this is just a casual gameplay mechanic. Beat this without damage. Oh, come on! What the heck? Why is beating this without damage so hard? I've given it 2 tries. I need to just shut up. But, like, this is probably... Actually, all the vehicle sections are probably going to be hard, except for the last one. It's weird, though. I mean, this will just be free time save for next run, so it's not a huge deal. But it's weird, isn't it? Because, like, oh god. Oh, pain, 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 pain. I don't know how to dodge and go fast. That's the problem. This is just a casual achievement. That's what's weird. Beating the vehicle sections without damage is actually kinda hard, And I'm not used to it, I'm just used to spamming the boost button repeatedly to win all of these vehicle sections. So, that's like, I have that mindset for speedrunning this game. And just in general, dodging this stuff is kind of a pain. That was lucky. Okay, make the jump. Make the jump, make the jump! Okay. Okay, hold on, hold on. I don't think that I've received any damage. Oh dear god. Oh, stop, please. No! God, how did I pull that off? What is happening on my screen? Oh my god, that was terrifying. I lost an astronomical amount of time, but that's actually hard. I mean, I know that I don't speedrun that exact thing, but I'm a speedrunner, and I still found that challenging. Oh my god. Master projectiles, ooh. Charge projectile? Oh, can you get both? Defensive chain. I got like 50 billion emblems back to back there. Okay. Alright, that took 6 minutes and 25 seconds, basically, or 6:23. That's bad, but it can be worse, that's the funny part. So I have to do this without damage as well. All 4 vehicle sections, damageless, are required. That's how bad this is gonna be. I'm just gonna go so slowly through this one. This is why. I think I should just boost there? Do you get damaged in a boost? This is hilarious. I almost look like a casual player playing this right now. Actually, almost is a weak word. I do look like a casual player playing this right now. Ugh! Dang it! Restart. This is really weird. I'm gonna have to start charging more charge shots. I'm losing so much time on the vehicle sections this run. It's just free time saved for next run. It's so weird. I'm struggling with things that are part of the the game that you would have to deal with casually. It's weird. Okay, that does not... Oh, but that does. I'm sorry. How am I supposed to play this? I'm actually very confused by that now. It's funny. Here's what's hilarious to me. I'm pretty sure I was playing this level once, and I actually just somehow managed to spam boost the entire thing and still not take damage. I'm actually gonna purposefully do this. And that... Oh! That was almost... Okay, okay. Purposefully run against the sides, lose some time. Got it. Strategy... deciphered, I guess? I don't know. Getting the S rank on this level, I mean, you either get it or get very close to it in a speedrun anyway. So it's gonna be very similar. Oh god! I'm very focused right now and stressed simultaneously. Okay. I could boost, but I'm too scared. I shouldn't have boosted there. Oh god, I shouldn't have boosted there. Terror. Absolute terror. No! How do you play that? Okay. I know how to play that, but this is insane. Do you not want to boost? It's confusing. I don't know how to play this at all. You can tell. This does not look like a speedrun. This looks like a casual, like, just a playthrough. That's how bad I'm playing right now. I mean, you can tell. I don't have to tell you that. You could have never seen a speedrun of this game before and known that I'm playing terribly. Oh, come on. I think you Might just be able to go around that, but I'm not gonna try. I honestly want to restart at this point, but it could be worse. So I'm not gonna restart since this is the first run, and it'll just give me minutes to save next run to be proud of myself that I saved so much time, even though it's just because I sucked the vehicle sections. I'm hoping that the others aren't this brutal. Okay, got it. That one's really hard. It was like barely make it. If you delayed longer, maybe. I don't know what you're supposed to do there. It's honestly kind of scary. Maybe going faster would make more sense, but I don't want to risk it, you know? I look like I'm just like driving a normal car with how slowly I'm playing. This is pathetic, honestly. The problem is if you boost once, it kinda could throw the entire rest of the level off, the vehicle section off. It feels like. I'm gonna do this. Charged. Boost. Charge! Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh my god. That took 5 whole minutes. I got through the vehicle section, but it took me 5 whole minutes. Actually, I might just get the vehicle attack kill guys with combo here. It's slow, but it could be worse, so I'm not gonna be too upset by this outcome. Got him. It's not fast or glorious or glamorous or whatever, but it could be worse. You know? Okay, we're gonna go back over here. Okay, so I just defeated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Okay, I can defeat 2, 3... Okay, yeah, I can get all of them in this level. It won't be too bad. I did waste, like, a lot there, but maybe not as much as I might have thought, maybe. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... do that. I can probably get the upgrade attack in the next level. Okay, we defeated that guy with the one, I think. Pretty sure, but we can be 100% sure with these guys. Okay, now we're 100% certain that we defeated all the enemies that we need to with that. I wasn't completely certain, so... 1, 2, 3, 4... 6, 7... Okay, wait, hold on. I almost lost a huge amount of time. As in, like, the entire level. Because I almost forgot this. That would have been bad. I could have just done these guys. This would not have been that hard. I could have gotten both. I could have also gotten the upgrade one in this level, but it's not the end of the world that I could. You just not be over there, buddy. I'm gonna be just more careful. This is so slow anyway, I don't really need to stress about perfection or anything. I don't have an exact, like, grasp of which levels are best to do what on. Hold on, we're gonna shoot at this guy. Okay, we have all of the energon shards that we need. Actually, we have 9 more, really. I forgot that time was even a factor in these levels. Okay, I think that's everything that we need in level 3. Okay, nice. The rest of this level should just proceed as normal, but be a full minute slower, not counting all of the retries in the vehicle section. That's nice, isn't it? I wonder, how long is this entire level gonna show? I think it's gonna show, like, 11 minutes on this or something. Yeah. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was not paying any attention. So actually, we're gonna have to do a backup thing here. This was not a backup. This was a strategy that I actually had at one point. I meant to completely demolish him there, but it's okay. Okay, it's not good, but it could be worse. We just go. I mean, this is so pathetic, this performance anyway, that it's not the end of the world. That was an interesting way to dodge the attack, wasn't it? Okay, while it was unbelievably slow, it'll just give me like 10 minutes to save next run and all this pathetic gameplay that I'm doing, so, you know, there is a benefit, I think, to it. Okay. No damage, vehicle attack, energon shield. Okay. Alright. I think Master of Upgrade is going to be this level, and Energon Bomber. Don't forget Energon Bomber.
B, I found the elevator. Come over here.
Whoops. Hold on. I actually have a lot of things to do in this level, I think.
Keep that trigger pulled, B. Let him have it.
I'm gonna have to get a lot. Like, a lot. You know, I don't think I've ever... I might have done it before not trying to, but I don't think that I've ever definitively, like, tried to collect every Energon shard in the game. For good reason. It's not like you have any need to do so. I think... Okay, I'm looking down at the screen. You need 124. I think in 3DS you actually need slightly less. It's not substantial enough for it to be like a whole category ending thing. I mean, especially since 3DS has got some differences with multiplayer and stuff. But the 3DS version has slightly less crates, and I'm assuming it's because, like, to keep the game from lagging or something. Just kind of memory or something. I don't know what it's about exactly. But I'm trying to, like, back this guy up into an Energon area. Okay, now shoot. Oh, no. I was like, shoot, and then it didn't work. Oh, no, please don't do that. Hey, buddy, over here. Okay, perfect. When I say perfect, I mean it was very slow, but it could have been worse. I defeat 4 with it later, so it's okay. It's slow, but it could be slower. That's the way to word it. I know where a ton of these are, so it's actually fine. I'm gonna have to get some more of this stuff, though. I'm gonna try to get more of these shards. I know where a room full of them is, but I just don't know exactly where I will and won't have to go to get them. So I'm just gonna kind of pick some up on the way. I probably have enough. I need 50 more. Get that guy. Oh, this is the first artifact. Good. I was scared that I missed it for some reason. The artifacts are still forgettable, which I was hoping was going to not be the case. Also, I'm a minute behind any percent. This is hilarious how much slower this ended up being. I mean, it's actually stunning me how bad this is. I'm hoping that I won't have to... You know, I can come back here if I need to. I'm probably all gonna have more than I need, so... Well, this is bad. That's like 3 that I've defeated with upgrade or something. 4. Okay, nice. I mean, it's not glamorous, and I might need to kind of cipher through it some more and figure out what the best route is, but overall, I feel like this is a tolerably good route. It's a pretty decent one. So, yeah. Alright, so here we need to get Energon Bomber, which we've been doing, so let's not mess it up for the first time in a long time. Let's defeat 5 enemies with this, and there's 4 here, so I need to defeat 1 elsewhere. Okay, that was 4. We're good on Energon Bomber. By the way, here's... I didn't think about it till now, but here's where the second artifact is, and this room is insanely good for getting those Energon shards, because there's just lots of explosion things, Energon, that does this stuff. Just gives you 50 million of these, for some reason. Okay. I now have more than I need. I probably shouldn't use the upgrade there. Should have used it later, probably, but I think that was... How many have I defeated so far? I think that means that I need to defeat 3 more enemies with upgrade attacks. I think. I hope that I can do that. I should be able to.
Guard the security generator.
Okay, you over here? I'm gonna actually go down here. Okay, that's not perfect, but it's not bad. Okay, nice. That should be enough. I don't think that boss fights count as enemies that you defeat. In terms of, like, defeat 10 enemies with charge shots. I don't think that if you defeat a boss with a charge shot, I don't think that it counts. I could be wrong, but it just doesn't seem like it would. Nice, not bad. Now, there's one that I think I don't think I have any chance of failing, which is getting, like, to the elevator and saving Raph before they can do a certain amount of damage to it. I don't think that I can really fail that. Got him. I think it's like 50% or something. I think that's it, right? Yep. I think that I have every S-rank requirement. I probably shouldn't have stood there if I wasn't sure. I was pretty sure, though, so we're okay. And I think that I should have upgrade here, right? I might not. I think that I do, though. I think it was glowing on the touchscreen. You can tap the touchscreen for upgrade as well. I think it was glowing, yeah. Nice. Not perfect, but could be worse. This might actually be good. This is gonna be very good, I think. Oh, I might be able to finish him here, dude. Nice. I love how this is a 7:19, and I'm pretty sure there was a point in time where, for me, a good time was like a 7:27. It was like perfect. That's funny. Okay, we got the elevator, we got upgrade, we got Energon Bomber, and there's another benefit to getting Master of Upgrade, which is Eternal Upgrade in multiplayer mode, which is convenient for defeating opponents faster. It's not a huge thing, except on the last split, it's going to be important. I'm going to have to take no damage here, just going to have to make sure of that. Just extra sure, I think. Okay, good. Because if you take damage here, that's like an emblem that you have to get is defeating Thunderwing with no damage. Okay, not bad. And I'm pretty sure that there's more than 20 seconds left on the clock as a requirement for the second half of this stage, so... I'm kind of scared. Like, I'm pretty sure I rarely take damage here, but it's still the concern that I will, you know? I didn't mean to upgrade there. I did, but I wasn't thinking. Okay, just be careful, be over here. Okay, now, how do I dodge this? Okay, that's how we dodge this. This is gonna lose a ton of time just because I was, like, scared, but... Okay, I was terrified of getting damage there. I don't know why. Also, I'm gonna have to probably... I will want to take damage here. I think I have 3 minutes. I have to spend some getting out of the way, getting stuff like this. It looked like there was an artifact floating up in the air. What the heck? I think you have to get, like, 4 out of them in this section. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna want to take some damage in this level, believe it or not. Yeah, the bridge is apparently semi-solid or something. I don't know. That was weird. I landed on, like, the debris. I've done that once before. So we're gonna purposefully take a ton of damage to finish with low health so that we get an emblem for that. Now, I'm actually not gonna do the jump for a couple reasons. One, it's, like, this is already a slow run. 2, I don't want to get by this stuff, fall off, and die, losing even more time. And there. I think that's good, right? Please say that that was an S. I don't want to replay it. Yes! And... okay. I just didn't remember, like, what the requirements were. Threat from space, evaded all attacks, more than 20 seconds left, close call. Okay, close call is the one that I was really trying to get there. That's why I took damage so much, was to get that, that emblem. This is actually so much more time-consuming than I thought. Like, I was expecting this to maybe be, like, an hour 15-minute speedrun. But in reality, it's actually... yes, I failed so much and lost, like, 8 minutes between levels 2 and 3s, just their vehicle sections. But still, you know? Also, I'm gonna have to take no damage in this vehicle section as well. All S is actually gonna be super easy once we get to level 8, like... literally? Let me explain to you. You automatically, unless you take too much damage or are too slow, neither of which really happen in a speedrun, you're going to automatically S rank levels 8, 9, 10, 11... actually, sorry. 8, 9, 10, 12, and 13. Isn't that funny? You're just gonna auto S rank them. Oh, also, I might want to Be careful here. Just get some... I'm gonna lose a lot of time here, but this is already a pathetic run. So, I'm just gonna get some of these, because I don't remember how much you get for the vehicle section, so having any amount beforehand will be possibly beneficial. Okay, jump up here. I mean, that did lose 30 seconds plus, probably. Or maybe not quite plus, but some. But it could be worse. Also, not untransforming and retransforming there might be faster, believe it or not. Okay, no damage here, so I'm just gonna almost never boost. I'm gonna boost some, but not a ton. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm gonna have to shoot at these things. I don't think you're really intended to use the boost very much in these. It's weird. Some of this stuff I haven't done, like... I haven't actively tried to get emblems and S ranks and no damage emblems and stuff in... Probably the last time I did was when I, like, got all the versions that weren't Wii, because I realized that they existed, and then I ended up getting all of them around the same time, and I ended up playing the other versions, and so it ended up, to where, oh god, it ended up to where, maybe a year ago, or maybe half a year, since I last did all Emblem playthroughs. Okay, go. No, keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting. Okay, we're good. Alright, no damage, first try. Scary and very slow, but shockingly not as hard as I thought. I thought that was going to take more than one try, honestly. Okay, nice. Come on, let's get him. That wasn't good. It could have been worse, so I'm not going to complain too much. Hang back, hang back. That's fine. Nice. That's surprisingly only lost about 40 seconds over my any percent time that I most recently had on this level. Somehow. Okay. That's strength, very good. Victory over Dreadwing, you always get that. Same as for Bumblebee the Victor. Pursuer, no damage, that's great. Artifact, artifact, got it. Dreadwing, Canyon. Okay, this is gonna be maybe painful to optimize, the more that I think about it. But it still could be a legitimately fun category. It's basically like 100%, but with some added, requirements. Plus some multiplayer mode. When did he do that? I don't remember him ever doing that combo like he just did. I should have been prepared. How could I have been prepared for it if he never does it? Well, I was like, I should have been prepared for it, and I'm like, but he never does it. How could you? How could I? That only lost 4 seconds somehow. Now I have to still get the artifacts, and I'm trying to remember where those are in this level. I remember, okay. This is like 100% all over again, but not as painful because I am not sucking at remembering the artifacts and losing like a dozen plus runs just to my poor memory of where the artifacts are. Or which was a legitimate problem. That's kind of why I only did 2 runs of 100%, is because I kept forgetting to collect the artifacts because I had an 80% mindset. And so it ended up being more of a pain than I felt like it was worth. Really play 100% much. Okay, that managed to work out somehow. Not bad. Not perfect, but solid. Okay, decent enough, I'd say. Now, I have to beat these guys. I mean, technically, if I wanted to, I could do the out-of-bounds glitch for style points and get the artifact, but that would waste, like, 3 minutes. Well, maybe not that much. It's like one of the only glitches in this game, but it's just that it would be slow. None of the out-of-bounds glitches in this game have any actual value, unfortunately. I wonder, I'm gonna try, I shouldn't, but I think that you can just about make a jump over here. Yeah, no. Why did I try that? I knew that it wasn't gonna work. That's the funniest part about all of this, is that I knew for 100% certain, or 95% certain, that was gonna not work. And then I still tried it anyway. That's really funny to me. Okay, 20. Now you would have 21 if that there's one, the one from that second pillar that is fallen down or whatever, has fallen down, whatever.
Optimus, are you okay?
That one, actually, one of the Energon shards, like, always falls, so you would have to go down after it, and it's not worthwhile. It's just, you know, I'm gonna do all Energon shards at some point. Not a speedrun necessarily, just for fun, to see exactly how many exist within the game. Okay, go over here. That somehow didn't kill me. Holy. There we go. Slow, but could be worse. I'm hoping that I don't have to backtrack here. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Especially since these two things are here. And I only need one more set of them. I think I only need 35, right? Yeah. Okay, that should be good. Let's hope that that's good enough. I think that's S, so... Well, I mean, we'll see. Okay, force diving. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. You always get that one, I think, but... That seems odd. It seems like I didn't... Did I get both artifacts? No, I did. I 100% did. This level. What is there to do in this level? Defensive chains and close call I've already gotten. I think that it's just a 100% run with some S rank stuff thrown in from here on out. I think the rest of this is basically 100% with slight detours for S ranks. This level you automatically get it, so I'm not gonna really slow down except for the artifacts. Nice.
Ratchet?
Guess you'll have
Okay,
to
very
find
good.
some other way to get up here.
Just a little time boosting early there. Oh god, no. Could have been worse, so I'm not gonna complain about it, but... Yeah, it's weird how long the first door... Maybe I'm wrong, but the first door seems like it stays open for a ridiculous amount of time, and the second one just closes immediately. It does a little more damage, I think, but it's not noticeably, like, huge deal or thing. It's not like you lose much time, so it's fine. Okay, jump.
Come on, Ratchet! You can do it!
Okay. I'm pretty sure that was, like, similar to the jump that I used to do. Okay, I got the first artifact. Next up is the second. I have time here, so I'm gonna look at the list after I get all these cleared out.
Hey, Ratchet, check this out. I was bored, so I took a ton of pictures of that giant.
I think I need like 44. Okay, that's what it says. I thought it was like 40 or 50-ish, like somewhere in that range.
Of course I did. And brilliantly, if I might add.
And there we are.
Ratchet, what was you thinking?
Had you fooled, didn't I? Actually, I found a serious design flaw when I was working on him.
Okay. So now let me look at this piece of paper really quick.
Yes, I did. And I need to tell everyone about it. That elevator should take us to the ship's central computer room.
Okay, I just have to do one more vehicle section damage list, get the rest of the S ranks, and get the rest of the artifacts, and then it's on to multiplayer mode. It's basically 100% with some S rank stuff thrown in for the rest of this, plus damageless vehicle section. So there's like, it's like a slight variant of 100%.
Fire on the fugitive!
Ratchet, they're coming up from below!
Not perfect, but not terrible either. Level 8 is one of the few levels that you're gonna lose, like, no time on, actually. I'm sure it's probably actually possible to lose 0 time whatsoever on this level, except for the artifact screens afterwards. Nice. Not exactly how I planned it, but it'll do. That's not what I planned either. You guys are dead now. Almost dead now. I was about to say, I thought that tanks spawned at this point in the fight, or the whatever, you know what I mean. This point on the lift. Not perfect. See, this is a not great lift. Whoops. I was not paying enough attention there. Whoops. I said whoops a lot, haven't I? Or is it just that I said it twice just now? It feels like a lot. Nice. I could activate upgrade now, but there would be no benefit. I might actually not get it back, so there could be something detrimental about it, really. Not bad. Okay. Not perfect, but not too bad. Nice.
I can see the end of the rail!
We made it! I can't believe it!
We can get out from here, right?
think so. There should be a safe exit from the main computer room.
There we go. Really? This only lost about 10-20 seconds. That's what's funny. It felt so slow, but it really wasn't that bad. Wait, it's not happening? But wouldn't it be hilarious if this beat my first any percent time in this atrocious run where I've lost 8+ minutes? I'm gonna hit this guy. I'm kinda just gonna damage them down a bit. That was interesting, but not what I meant to do either. Oh god.
Aim for that glowing generator. Good job, Ratchet. Let's take out the rest of them.
Let's hope that I don't have to go another round of this.
Are you serious?
Oh god,
After all
no.
that work, he just puts the shield up again? Ratchet, hang on. I'll deactivate it again.
Hold on a moment. This is bad, but it could be worse. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. You gotta be kidding me. Dude, no way. This could be terrible, actually.
One of the generator shields is down. Aim for that glowing generator. All right, only one more generator to go.
Yes! Oh my god, there's no way that I didn't just lose a cycle. I almost lost an entire cycle to that one charge shot of damage that I needed to do, or I guess 2, on that generator. That was almost so bad. Not bad, not bad, nice. Very good. Teleport, buddy. Right down here, nice. Perfect, dude. That was a 744. That's actually solid, believe it or not. That strength, nice. The vehicle sections are the main thing that I screwed up super hard on this. Not to say that there's not other mistakes, but those are the main problems that I'm gonna need to iron out. 15. Okay. Okay, so my world record in 80% is finishing in 30 seconds, and we're only on level 9? That's hilarious.
I guess I'll just have to focus all my attention on you.
I can't actually believe that.
Oh, I don't think so. There's such fine additions to my collection.
Okay.
This time I'll watch as your spark
My
flares
80%
out.
world record
That's where you're wrong. Once I've got the children,
is finishing, like, right now. Nice. Okay, while she's over there, we're gonna do this.
Please, you can't even climb up here, can you?
Okay. We got the artifact and didn't lose any time, as far as I can tell. I didn't mean to pause, dang it, I meant to untransform. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. It's only a small, like, second or two. Ooh, which is nothing to complain about when you lost 8 minutes in level 2 and 3 combined, so. I knew that that was happening too. Let's see if we can get the good arachnid. We can get the good arachnid.
How humiliating. Let's do this.
I almost didn't even react in time, that's what's funny. Perfect, we got the good arachnid and a 120 3. Nice. Very solid time. You don't lose any time for getting the artifact in that level until this, like, 1 or 2 second screen, you know, after the level that comes right here. That's like 2 seconds of wasted time, though. That's hardly anything. Okay, yeah. This is hilariously bad. But, I mean, it just, like I said before, it just gives me more time to save later. Now, I'm not going to risk it, because it could lose, like, it could lose a lot of time, like, over a minute. But I could theoretically kill Knockout and then try to collect the artifact. I'm pretty sure that you could do that. I've never tried it, but I think that it probably works. Okay. Okay, nice. Finish the combo, transform, boost. Okay, that managed to not lose much, if any, time. That's amazing, dude. Did I just have a basically perfect knockout? 51 seconds! That's the second best I've ever gotten. What? My 49 is my best. What? Man, if I had gotten that in my 80%, I would have had sub 52. I did get a 52 in my 80% once, but not my current record. That's insane. Okay, so this, I'm gonna lose some time on S rank and Artifact here, but Artifact is basic 100%. That's bad. I couldn't have done that a lot worse. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, this is a... Oof, this is a bad star screen, dude. You don't understand how bad this star screen is. Come at me, buddy. I mean, this is like a 30-second time loss or something. Oh, let's hope that he upgrades here and doesn't be really annoying. I think he upgraded and didn't be really annoying. I managed to hit him, but it didn't finish him, did it? No, it did! Oh my god! Okay, that could have been so much worse, because if he had done the bombing move that he does, where he just flies around and, like, shoots explosives off for 30 seconds, it would lose so much time. I say 30 seconds, I'm not sure how long it actually is. I just use that as either an exaggeration or an understatement. I have no idea how long he actually goes for. This is what it looks like to not skip this, like, massive portions of this level. Isn't it insane to not do corner cuts in this level whenever possible? I know, it looks insane. I mean, it really does look funny to see me playing this like a casual player, or again, after, you know, not doing that at all in the speedruns. Like, this is what you would do if you're playing casually. You can understand why I do the corner cuts in the speedruns. I actually don't know how many energon shards are in this level. I'm actually gonna just hit these guys really hard and then finish them. And the reason that I'm gonna finish them off is because they'll just get in the way and just be incessant and annoying and stuff. I need 44. That's like every single one in the level. What the heck? Wait, where are the rest of them? Oh, okay. There's one of these. I hope that I didn't miss by like 2. What? No, please. There's still a chance, I think, if this gives them. I don't think that it does, though. Oh god, this is over, isn't it? Where did I miss any Energon shards, pretty much? I don't think I can go back from here, though. That's the sad part. I don't see where I missed any, but I did, so I'm gonna have to redo this part. That's shocking how tight that is, actually. Oh well. Just more minutes of time loss. Oh, this is where. Yeah, I'm stupid. I forgot about these two. Now I know to be very careful. Also, I have tried using those boxes that I just busted for shortcuts. There's invisible walls. You can't. Like, instead of having to do the 2 corner cuts, just do one massive cut. But that does not work, unfortunately. Okay, this isn't great, but it could be worse. It's actually surprising just how tight this is. It's weird to hear Bulkhead say, I don't have time for this foolishness. That sounds like something that someone who's, like, really, like, intelligent would say, and then you hear it come out of Bulkhead, and you're like, what? I'm not even saying that Bulkhead's stupid, it just sounds weird to come, like, coming out of him. Okay, so I'm guessing there's like 48 or something this level. That's really not. Oh, I already got the artifact right. That's really not a lot of things, though. I mean, that was a ton of time loss. But, you know. S rank, I guess. I mean, this is a garbage run. Here's what I find funny about this run, okay? The goal is no longer sub 1... Well, sub 115 was just what I was a general estimate and an eventual goal. My goal now is sub 130. That's how absolute garbage I'm playing right now. And it might legitimately be difficult to get that, because multiplayer mode is going to take, like, minimum about 15... It's going to take around 15 minutes, give or take a minute or two, probably. Not how I meant to do that, but it's okay.
It's time to settle this, Megatron. I warned you about Thunder. You've only got yourself to blame now.
Wait, hold on. Punch! I forgot how to do this boss fight at all. Nice. He is doing the cycle, or pattern, or whatever that I like. Okay, good. For some reason, I thought that he might do the... like, something annoying, but he didn't. I don't know why I tried that, I didn't do it. We're alright, we didn't lose a ton there. Nice, we're basically at a full upgrade meter here. I mean, it's gonna take like one singular shot, normal shot, you know, to get upgrade. That somehow worked out. That didn't. That was funny, so it was worth it, considering how garbage this is anyway, you know? S. You know, it's just like, you don't even have to put in any effort whatsoever on, like, 10, 11, or 12 to get an S. Or 13. Or 8. You don't have to put in that much effort on, like, the last third of the levels. It's weird. Okay, now on to Thunderwing. I don't actually...
I am the instrument of Unicron's
I said I don't actually think I'm gonna get sub 115. That's what I was about to say. Duh. I don't know why I even tried to, like, string together a sentence there. He did not do the pattern that I'm used to, but I don't think that that means a lot.
shooting at you. Hold on until Ratchet gets here. One shall stand.
That's bad, though, because he's going to shoot this over and over, and I'm not going to get, like, any upgrade combo in on him. That just looked funny more than anything. Okay. If we're gonna lose time, that's at least a good way to do it, I guess. I don't even know what I'm trying to say at this point, but...
Is that the best you can do?
Okay, we lost a ton there, but honestly, that's this entire run, is lose like 20 minutes for no particular reason. This should not be called 50 Emblem, this should be called, ooh, lose 20 minutes for no particular reason. Just lose half an hour for no reason. Yes, I realized that 20 minutes is a third of an hour and not half, but it's like, half an hour sounds more ridiculous to say out loud, so... I think you auto-S this one as well. I'm gonna have to take no damage, but that probably won't be hard. I only need 6? Wow, I only need 6 Energon shards. That's easy. Easy.
RC, Jack's safety is your primary mission now.
I did get one of them. That's at least good. And we now will have to just take no damage. I don't know why I really went out of my way for those, but I just felt like it was necessary, even though it really wasn't, because you get them anyway. They really don't give that many rocks. That's like the 4th one, so that means that you can have twice as many as you need. And I almost do. That's the 5th rock. I'm starting to panic now, getting stressed. I actually need to save a boost for the end, because doing this part without damage is not easy. I didn't remember how to do that. Oh, you just have to hug the right, maybe. Okay, this entire 1 minute and 10-second long section, let's do it again. I am happy that we have to do this minute and 10-second long section again, aren't you? I mean, this is ridiculous. This is a 1 minute and 10-second long auto-scroller with 1 damage risk at the end. Why? You know? It's like, for 50 Emblem, that's how it is. I mean, isn't that kind of ridiculous in a way? Okay, we have all that we need here. I'm literally one-handing the thing right now, the gamepad, because I'm trying to, like, brush my hair out of my face, kind of move it a little bit. And so I literally was holding the gamepad with only my right hand. You know, this is a speedrun, but it doesn't start to make your hands hurt after you play it for days. Because it wasn't a huge deal, but my hands did start to hurt a bit after playing Prime. Enough, so... Okay, so we're good. Easy peasy, just hug the right wall. And maybe, or boost with good timing. Depends, I'm not sure exactly. I think it's maybe a combination, or at least the one. But, anyway.
Target those reactors on his shoulders. They're weak spots.
This is such a bad pattern.
I'll smash you to atoms.
What the heck, dude? What are you do- Thunderwing! Okay, this is gonna be good. Because I can swing at this one for some reason. gonna swing, swing, shoot, swing, 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 shoot, swing, swing. Yes! I hit him! Wait, somehow this is only like 30-40 seconds behind. Don't know how, but sure. Well, actually, that's not too bad. Like, that actually kind of makes sense, I guess. Under 10 minutes, I think, is perfect destruction, defeating Thunderwing in story mode. It's like in under 10 minutes, I think. Which is weird, because, like, for S, you have to beat it in under 12, the level. So it's kind of weird that defeating him in under 10 minutes. It's only 2 minutes harder, and it's not hard at all, so it's kind of strange, you know? Okay, please don't fly off, please don't fly off, please don't fly off, please don't fly off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that was almost the lockdown. Like, I almost locked Thunderwing down. It's okay, it's not a huge thing. I wonder what my time's gonna be. Like a 5-something, based upon how bad this is. So far, just looking at the clock, I'm already at 4:36, 4:38, 4:40, and he's just landing. It might not be. It might be sub 5 still. Yep, 4:51, I think. Not bad, not bad. Hour 10! Not bad! I might get a sub 130 by a couple minutes. It's not going to be great, but yeah. Now, this is the part of the run. This is the part that's interesting. Now, personally, I think that... Yeah, here's all these emblems. Like, a ton of them. But I think that... I don't know if... I don't think anyone's contesting me, but... Yeah, especially since this isn't a category. But I personally think that it should be... allowed to use 2 controllers with 1 player, or 2 players in general. I'm gonna be 1 player with 2 controllers, and we're gonna go, actually, hold on, B, because I forgot the reason. Brawl 1, we're actually going to, okay, I'm gonna be Megatron, and then, actually, I'm not gonna be Megatron. Yes, I will. No, no. Yes, no, yes, no. I'm gonna be Bulkhead. And I'm gonna have player 2 be Dreadwing. And I'm gonna have the next player gonna be Megatron and Optimus for the CPUs. Now, we are not going to turn on Eternal Upgrade, but we will turn the time down to its maximum or minimum limit or whatever. And that was a lot of really slow menuing, but I did not choose the correct stage. Oh no. It may still be possible, but if it isn't, I'm gonna waste 3 more minutes. Because here's the thing, one of the achievements is kind of a pain. Okay, just get Dreadwing over there. Okay, Megatron. No, no, focus on me. Focus on me. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. He's very confused. This is good. That isn't, though. This is concerning. Hopefully they... Optimus and Megatron are the CPUs. Hopefully they ignore each other and focus on me and Dreadwing. Hopefully they don't kill me or Dreadwing. But... I need them to focus... If they focus on each other, they will completely annihilate one another. But if they focus on the players can kind of try not to die if necessary. Like, not if necessary. The player character, like, I'm a player, so I can just run away, you know? That's kind of why I wanted to choose Megatron, was because I knew if I was Megatron, I could fly and get away and, like, move places easier. Optimus, that's fine. I can just keep doing this all day. This is actually hilarious that I can just keep doing this. I'm just gonna keep doing this. That works. I'm not complaining. How is this actually a viable strategy, just using the just shield move repeatedly? We don't want Optimus to die. I upgraded mostly just to delay him. And honestly, Dreadwing is at full health. I'm not worried about Dreadwing dying at this point. I am worried. Oh, I survived that? Somehow? Megatron, no. I'm gonna shoot at Megatron, because Megatron has plenty of health, but Optimus is gonna get killed if this doesn't go well. So, what you're seeing here, this seems weird, right? You've never seen multiplayer mode. A lot of, like, anyone who's never played this game probably hasn't. Like, or very likely hasn't. Okay, I'm just going to try not to die, hope that Optimus and Megatron don't die, and Dreadwing is fine. So, here's the thing. The multiplayer mode in this game... Oh, watch this. This is a funny thing that you can do in multiplayer. If you fall after, like, the timer ends... Okay, I didn't... Okay, look at that. You can get damage, too. Time up. Okay, now showdown mode. What is Megatron doing? This is fine. That's perfect. And now, instead of finishing off player 2, I'm actually going to have them shield. Actually, I am just going to finish them here, because this is going to... It's going to be slow if I just do that. And there's no reason to. It's gonna... Yeah, it would lose time. But look at that. You constantly fall. Like, you infinitely fall if you manage to, like, fall after the timer ends. Okay, winner of Showdown. That's one of the 5 multiplayer emblems. Now I'm gonna hit quit. And then I'm gonna go into Energon match. We're gonna enter with 2 players. And I'm going to, instead of being Bulkhead, I'm gonna be Megatron. The opponent's gonna be Bumblebee, because Bumblebee's, like, the second weakest character. And then we're gonna be, sure, Energon line. So, Energon match, all I have to do for this is win without getting defeated once. So, literally, I could just kill Bumblebee once. I don't know if a tie counts, but once. So, I could maybe not kill him at all. But, literally, I could just kill Bumblebee once and win, probably. And Bumblebee's dead. I could literally just do nothing. Oh, I forgot the time limit. I forgot that setting. I needed to change it. This is an extra 1 minute wasted. It's okay. Again, it's like 30 trillion minutes that I can save next run. I really don't need to care about how well or poorly I play here, though. That's the funny part. Because the way that multiplayer works to this extent is that it's a time limit based thing. Brawl mode, the only reason that I finished Brawl there was because the achievement, or the emblem, I mean, they're basically the same thing as achievements. The emblem for defeating winning a showdown with 4 players. A showdown is when there's at least 2 players left, CPUs included. After the timer on a brawl match ends, if there's still people alive, then it goes to showdown. Right here, I would have been finished. When the timer reaches a minute, if I had thought to change the settings like I'm supposed to, change it to the minimum time limit, then I would actually have won. Sorry. Then I would actually have spent, wasted one less minute. I mean, literally, I don't have to do anything now, though. That's the funny part. I can just beat up Bumblebee. I can literally just fly around. I mean, I'm not even touching the joystick right now. Look at this. I can do nothing. I could do nothing. I could have done nothing minutes ago. Like a full 2 minutes ago, I could have just done nothing after I could kill Bumblebee once or 0 times if ties count. I actually don't really know. I've not experimented with it. And I could have just done nothing. Now I'm touching the joystick again, by the way. I mean, that was kind of obvious once I started changing my direction, but, you know. I'll just get some extra health just in case I die. Now, items being on is fine in here. And it's not gonna... I only turn items off in the 2nd through 9th Brawl mode battles. And I only turn it off there because they could appear in the middle of the arena. Because this arena is the only one in which you can fall off. The other ones, you can't fall anywhere, and that deals a ton of damage. So it'll get the match over with quicker. And otherwise, I leave items on. Not even because I guess it could theoretically be helpful. But it's mostly just... Yeah, that was the reason, was because it could be helpful, but actually it really just doesn't lose time when I think about it. That's an even better reason. Alright, I win. I didn't get defeated even one time. That match is over. And yep, we're done with Energon match. We got Attack Evader. Next up is retry character select, quit. Okay, quit is what we're gonna do. And actually, I'm glad that I remembered to do it just now. Emblem battle, player 1 versus player 2. Now, I'm going to be Soundwave this time. And my opponent can be RC, I guess, or Bumblebee. It doesn't matter. And so, we'll just do Energon Mine again. And so, we're gonna get 2 things here. Thing 1, since the... Oh, I forgot to change the time limit like an idiot again. Okay, 1 more minute to save in the next run, right? I'll have to not make that mistake in future runs. But, when you get the emblem, you can't transform. Different than the emblems otherwise, though. Like, different than the emblems that you get that are just collectible. Or, like, just kind of for show. This is an actual objective. I think I picked it up. That's like the 2nd time that I picked it up. So basically I have to lose it and pick it up 5 or more times. That is the goal. I think that's like 3 or something. I don't even know. It's probably 4 or 5 already. I think this is 5 maybe, but I'll just keep doing it a few more times just to be safe. I'll do it like 3 or 4 or 5 more times. And the reason I'm changing character every time is actually because when I think about it, it wouldn't have been a huge deal, but I could have saved Megatron. Whatever. Alright, now I can literally just be fine. Now, there's another one, which is breaking shields. I'm just gonna hold down the R button on the 2nd controller. I have the other one on my legs, like on my knees, kind of. And I'm gonna just press this button to do the combo. Just gonna press Y while holding down R on the other controller. So that's 3. You could have a 2nd player do this as well. 4, 5 or more times. I'm just gonna do it a couple more because I can. There's not much else to do, so I may as well, right? Alright. Yeah, you can't transform while you have the emblem, which kind of makes sense when you think about it. That just looked funny. Soundwave, like, falling in after him. Nice. I mean, honestly, it's, like, impossible to lose at this point, pretty much, but... I mean, yeah. I would have been done 10 seconds ago, if it weren't for me being an idiot and forgetting how to play the game. Hold on, let me jump down. And you can actually just sit here. It's not smart, because you can just get knocked down immediately, but you can kind of just hover here above the kill plane. As you can see, you can. It's not recommended, especially if you're playing against actual, like, real people who are intelligent and stuff. Nice, dude. Look at that. Just because I can, why not? Oh, whoops, I completely forgot to do the splitting. Whoops, those splits are inaccurate. I didn't choose menu options correctly because it's hard to do splits in the middle of multiplayer rounds. But okay. Okay, now we're gonna go back to Brawl mode, because it's the quickest, because you don't have to wait out the entire timer. I've done Bulkhead, Megatron, and Soundwave, I believe, that I've won matches with, so now we'll do Starscream. Bumblebee is the second weakest after RC in terms of, like, how quickly you can drain their health bar. And we're gonna turn Eternal Upgrade on, item off. And now we're gonna go into Energon Mine. Ratchet's like the third weakest, that's all I know. That I can really think of, that's all that I can think of. I think Megatron's technically the strongest. Him or Optimus, they're about even. So this is what Eternal Upgrade looks like. You're just always in upgrade form, which makes sense. So... there we go. I mean, that was a thing that I could do. And this is why I turned on Eternal Upgrade, is because look how much faster I can beat the enemies. Look how fast that was. That was 6 point something seconds, and I'm done. And the reason I'm playing all the different characters, there is a reason. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit retry, dang, I'm losing a ton of time. But the reason I'm doing this is because you need to play all the different characters to get an emblem for playing all characters, like winning a match with all characters in multiplayer. So I've done everyone on, like, left of RC, so I'm just gonna, like, go in order to the right now. And when I get to Bumblebee, I'll just scoot it over to, like, RC or Ratchet that I'm going to, like, fight against or whatever. I don't know if turning Control Guide off would do anything here. I think it would still load the same. Also, I don't think I'm getting sub 130. In fact, I can almost guarantee it, because I have more... Whoa, it feels like she did that combo so much faster than usual, doesn't it? I don't know if that was any better, but it was interesting. Nice. Pretty fast. There we go. I'll get sub 135, but I won't get sub 130, probably? So... back to character select. I'm gonna have to really learn how to menu through this stuff. It's gonna be a bit of a pain. And having a second player to press A, instead of me having to switch, like, which controller I have my hand hovering over the A button on, or whatever. Like, I have to move my hand physically to the controller that I have sitting beside me for that. But yeah. Optimus is super fast. Watch this. Look at that. He just looks like he fell on something. That was weird. But anyway, now I'm gonna go, and I'm going to hit character select, and I'm going to choose Bumblebee. So I'm going to have player 2... Oh, you can... Wait, can you both be the same character? I don't think so. And then I'm just gonna have it be Ratchet. Sure, why not? Energon Mine again. And the reason I'm choosing Energon Mine, I've said it before else, or I think in this run, a little while ago when I kind of started in on multiplayer. The reason I'm choosing Energon Mine, it doesn't matter for Emblem battle or Energon match, but the reason I'm choosing it otherwise, yeah, I swear the upgrade combo is a little faster here than in story mode, and it's probably just to keep the gameplay from being super. It's probably to keep upgrade combos working properly. That should be enough. Yeah, nice. There we go. But anyway, now, I should have saved a good character like Megatron, but now I'll just be Ratchet, and then I have the right side, the 3 on there to go. Oh, I might not even... I'll probably get sub 135, but it won't be by a ton, and it'll probably be like a 133 or 4. It'll be like in between those, probably. But anyway, what was I talking about? Right, basically, I'll have to get better at this menu and stuff. Maybe, like, this angle. There. Not perfect, but solid enough. Alright, 8 wins, 3 more to go. Okay, I'm gonna be Knockout, and then I'm gonna be Arachnid, and then I will be Dreadwing. And that will be it. That will be the run. This run is a little longer than I thought, but I also sucked so bad at this run. It was rough. But yeah, the upgrade combos definitely work a little faster, I think. Probably just to keep the gameplay, like, flowing, like I was trying to say. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Knockout's actually pretty fast. I don't think he's, like, Megatron or Optimus fast, but he's close. Alright, 2 more. We should get sub 134.
I'll add you to my collection.
Yep, we're gonna get sub 134. This run is so improvable, by the way. If I didn't make that abundantly clear. Oh yeah, Arachnid's weird. You're supposed to, like... How do you move her again? I forget how you move Arachnid. Oh, it's a button, isn't it? I'm pretty sure Arachnid moves with a button, right? Not A or Y, though. It's the B button, okay. Okay, Arachnid might actually be the fastest. I just realized that. I could be very wrong, but that seemed like the fastest possible character Arachnid did. Oh, we might not get sub 134. In fact, we will not at this rate. Okay, so we're gonna have to... Yeah, we're not gonna get sub 134 either. Sub 135, though. I really had no idea what my time was gonna be, so... This is fine. In terms of, like, I thought it was going to be faster than it is, but I didn't know in terms of, like, at the point that I had started multiplayer.
I'll rip you to shreds!
Nice, I think. I think finishing him like the same person would have maybe made more sense there. I'll rip you to scrap. He says that with like a weird, almost like a cowboy or like a southern voice. It's weird. Cybertron's All-Stars. I don't know what timing will be, but I mean, sure, we'll just call it that. I don't know. The timing's gonna have to definitely be something that we figure out, because as far as I'm concerned, maybe it should be like once you hit quit on the screen that I just came from, I think that would be the only logical place to end time. Okay, the second controller is completely disconnected because I just haven't been using it. It's funny. Now, just to make 100% certain that we have all the emblems, and this might be a necessity for proof that you 100%ed, we're going to look in emblems and we're going to see if we have all 50. Yep, we have all 50. Okay. Well, this was an interesting concept. I definitely plan to do more runs of this, at least if it gets accepted to the leaderboard. At least if this gets accepted as a category. Like, if this becomes a category on the leaderboards, then I plan to do more runs of this, and to get it down a lot better than a 134.37.55. I can tell you that much right now. But, I mean, yeah. I don't know a whole lot else to say. That was the complete, like, 50 emblem, 100% of Transformers Prime, the game. Hour 34.37.55. I mean, you can look at emblems here as well. But, yeah, I mean, it's like, that's it. I mean, I got all of them. So, yeah. And, of course, you can click A, and you can, like, look at a zoomed-in version of the emblem and stuff. I actually don't even remember what that looks like, so I'll do it right now. Yeah, that. You can just... It's basically the same, but zoomed in. Yeah. That's what you can do. So, I mean... Yeah. The run is over, and I've kind of dragged this ending out for some reason. But, I mean, yeah. That's it. Hopefully this will get accepted as a category, and I'll do more runs of it. But, for now, that's it. That was the first 50 emblem speedrun of Transformers Prime in the game ever done. And yeah, that's it.